Tammy Slaton secretly married several days ago. As you all know, Tammy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and struggle with obesity, Tammy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But she recently got married secretly, which she didn't want to bring before the media. But today she told everyone about her secret marriage, who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how much money her husband earns. We will know all that after a while. Because before that I want to tell you another important thing. 1000 Pounds Roomies might be TLC's most genuine weight loss show yet. TLC has introduced a bold new addition to its weight loss reality lineup, and it might just outshine the flagship that started it all. 1000 Pounds Roomies, which premiered on June 3, 2025, follows best friends Jasmine Jazz Wallace and Nesha Harris as they face lifelong weight challenges, emotional roadblocks, and the urgent need for change. While comparisons to 1000 Pounds Sisters and 1000 Pounds Best Friends are inevitable, Roomies is already carving out a lane of its own, one rooted less in chaos and more in quiet determination. Unlike its predecessors, Roomies skips the spectacle. Instead of focusing on food binges, infighting, and viral sound bites, the show offers a slower, more grounded narrative. Jazz and Nesha aren't here to entertain, they're here to survive. And more importantly, they're doing the work. From the premiere alone, it's clear they're not waiting for rock bottom. They're taking modest but meaningful steps toward health and accountability, showing viewers what it really looks like when change is driven by necessity, not ratings. A realer kind of reality, where 1000 Pounds Sisters often veered into formula, with its scripted feeling drama, yo-yo progress, and meme-ready moments. Roomies feels stripped down and sincere. Part of that comes from the dynamic. Jazz and Nesha aren't sisters. They're friends, chosen family, and that distinction matters. There's no sibling rivalry, no built-in resentment. Just two women who understand each other deeply and hold each other accountable without judgment. Their life in Riverside, California, also brings a refreshingly unfiltered vibe. The show doesn't rely on quirky side characters or overly produced home settings. It's about their daily routines, how they eat, how they move, how they talk to themselves when no one's watching. It's less reality theater and more real talk. Jazz, for example, opens up about her past cycles of crash dieting, self-sabotage, and skipping essential medications. Nesha, meanwhile, admits she's long seen weight loss plans as gimmicks, a mindset shaped by watching her mom go through diet after diet with no long-term success. This level of transparency hits harder than any staged intervention or camera-friendly breakdown. The journey is personal, not just televised. In an exclusive interview with People, Jazz and Nesha revealed what prompted them to finally take their health seriously, and the catalyst wasn't the cameras. For Jazz, it was a life-threatening hospital visit. At 670 pounds, her body had reached its limit. But more than that, she's a mother to a 10-year-old daughter, and her motivation to change is as much about survival as it is about setting an example. Nesha, though initially skeptical of any structured weight loss plan, agreed to join the journey because she knew time was running out. Not for TV but for herself. Together they've embraced small but impactful shifts, cutting back portions, walking more, drinking water, and facing cravings head-on, even when those cravings come in the form of tacos. No rivalry, no gimmicks, just respect. What truly sets 1000 Pounds Roomies apart is the relationship between its leads. They aren't competing. They aren't clashing. They're collaborating. And that rare sense of mutual respect makes all the difference. There's no forced drama, no who's more serious storylines. Just two women showing up, for themselves and for each other. That honesty makes the show not just watchable but resonant. There's less secondhand embarrassment and more emotional connection. TLC viewers, many of whom have followed similar struggles or supported loved ones through them, are increasingly drawn to shows that prioritize truth over theatrics. And Roomies might be TLC's most authentic offering yet. There's no gastric bypass countdown, no shock and awe weigh-ins, and no laugh track editing. What Roomies offers instead is clarity. These women have ignored the warnings, brushed off the pain, and now they're finally stepping into change. Cameras or not, it's a messy, painful, beautiful process. And that's what makes it worth watching. Where are the 1000 Pounds Sisters now? Amy and Tammy Slaton's journey in 2025. The hit TLC reality series 1,000 Sisters has fascinated viewers since its debut in 2020, chronicling the emotional, physical, and often chaotic lives of siblings Amy and Tammy Slaton. Over 5 years, fans have followed the highs and lows of their weight loss journeys, family drama, personal struggles, and moments of triumph. A dramatic transformation. At the start of the series, Amy weighed over 400 pounds, while Tammy's weight exceeded 600 pounds. Determined to change their lives, both sisters embarked on ambitious paths toward better health, undergoing bariatric surgery and confronting long-standing emotional challenges. By 2023, Amy had lost an impressive 176 pounds since her surgery in 2019. Tammy's progress was even more dramatic. After losing 180 pounds at a specialized facility, she qualified for surgery in 2022. As of mid-2024, she had lost a total of 500 pounds, bringing her weight down to just over 200 pounds. She also underwent skin removal surgery, with glimpses of her post-op appearance shared on TikTok to overwhelming fan support. Love and loss. Tammy faced heartache when her husband, Caleb Willingham, passed away in June 2023, just months after their wedding. Since then, Tammy has embraced her identity as pansexual and found new love with a woman named Andrea. She has openly shared her desire not to date men again following Caleb's death. Amy, meanwhile, ended her marriage to Michael Halterman in 2023, citing a lack of support. The couple share 2 sons, Gage and Glenn. Shortly after the split, Amy began dating Brian Scott Levorn. The pair got engaged just 5 months later during season 7 of the show. While fans were surprised when Brian expressed interest in having a baby, despite Amy having had her tubes tied, Amy playfully shut down the speculation by revealing their only new baby, a pet snake. Legal trouble for Amy. In a shocking twist, Amy faced serious legal issues in September 2024 when she was arrested on charges of drug possession and child endangerment. Her case has been a major focus in recent episodes of 1,000 Sisters. Although Amy initially faced possible jail time, she ultimately accepted a plea deal. She pleaded guilty and received a suspended sentence of nearly 1 year, avoiding incarceration. Looking ahead. Despite setbacks, both sisters have continued to transform their lives in ways fans couldn't have predicted. Their resilience, candid storytelling, and deep sisterly bond have kept audiences captivated and rooting for them as they navigate the challenges of fame, health, and personal growth.